So I had this idea to draw the next big moment of our friendship, and that was February 12th. So the backstory behind this day is we had been planning a trip to Chicago, which is going to come next, but it snowed way too much, and we canceled the trip. So the next day, we decided to go to Madison, the state capital of Wisconsin. The problem was that there was too much snow. I had no way to get out of my driveway, there was so much snow. But I really wanted to go. So I decided to spend an hour shoveling the snow to free my car so I could travel there, pick her up and some friends, and go there, and we had a really fun day. And it's funny, I could barely drive, the roads were terrible. So I recently did the stickers, so I tried to use what I learned from those in this drawing. And I've been doing some other stuff off camera, and I tried to take everything I've learned in the last week or so since I did a drawing and apply it. This is the state capital of Madison, and that's Leslie. And that's me being an idiot. So it was really important to me to get the wings really nice. That was one of the most important parts of this project for me. I spent quite a lot of time getting those angles. I didn't focus too much on making sure everything was perfect with the arms, because I just wanted there to be some fluid motion. And I think I captured that. Meanwhile, I'm just drawing the background for me. I'm trying to draw the outside of my house. I'm the cameraman in this clip. She asked for pictures, I just decided to take a video. I do that sometimes. So, like I said, I was trying to just draw motion, and that's why I drew the multiple arms. For my picture, I wanted to go with like a magnifying glass thing, where it's like you have the scene and I zoom in on my face. And it was a really great idea. That's me and Leslie inside the Capitol building, and that's Leslie on the stairs. I tried to draw my hair a little bit more droopy than normal because I was sweating a lot from all the shoveling, and I really like how it turned out. And I'm trying to draw Leslie as an angel, which is why her hair is so long. Even though it was short during these times, I wanted to really capture like how I felt about her in the moment. Queen. So even though I drew the body and took a lot of time with the lines, I ultimately decided for Leslie's drawing that I would just use the fluffy pen to just draw her coat. But I went crazy on the textures for most of her body and her wings for the clothes. And this is the start of that with the wings. I was getting some good ideas. I have to say, practice just makes perfect with stuff like this. Like, the more you draw somebody's hair, the easier it's gonna be. The more you draw clothes, the easier it's gonna be. Those are the pillars, the lights, outside of the Capitol building. So as we can see on mine, I was going with some flour and some star effects to make the hair kind of pop. And I like how it is. I think I'm gonna keep doing that. I actually did Leslie's first, but I'm showing him at the same time. So I actually had the idea for hers. I've also been trying to have the nose pop out a little bit in front of the eyes, and I kind of like how that looks too. I did that both.
I don't see. Oh.
So that day, we drove to the Capitol, we had a bunch of pictures. We just kind of played in the snow though. And I'll never forget when she actually decided to make a snow angel. Because it was like unexpected, but in Peru, especially in Lima, there's no snow ever. So, like, I'm from Wisconsin, so snow is just like something I see all the time. But just seeing her just go down in the snow, it was so cute. So with her jeans right now, this is why I was like, okay, this is gonna be really cool. The way I shaded them, I used the flowers, I used the stars, different colors, different sizes, and they're probably my favorite pair of jeans I've ever drawn. I'm really happy with how they turned out. The total time for this drawing, both of them together, I think is about 5 hours, which is actually really fast for me. Like, that's like sketching, line art, and coloring in both of them. Not counting breaks or anything. And I was really happy with that. So cute. What I like about how I color things is I can just add whenever I want. Like, I just added some extra hair because I could. And that's one of the reasons I really like how I design stuff. Like, it's tedious to get it set up, but once I do, I have so much creative options. And I've really been trying to take advantage of those lately. That's the snow angel. So it's interesting. For my drawing, I did the background first, and then I did me. But for her, I did her and then the background. So it's kind of funny how the videos are playing. But I think it's nice because it kind of keeps what I was doing a surprise.
Use the right lane to take exit 135 CBA for US.
So,
I'm sorry.
we were driving to get some dinner and they were both tired, so they were asleep. And Leslie loves to play pranks. So, she was like, okay, Nicholas, when we take the exit, we both had to scream 3, 2, 1, and then we woke him up. And it was mean, but it was fun. We ate at Outback Steakhouse. I love steak so much. So I'm not gonna spoil what I did, like, cause this only shows half of the process. This is Leslie finished, and that's me finished. But this whole project wasn't about either of these drawings, it was about them together. Once I had this concept in my head, I knew I had to take it as far as I could. I am so proud of this. I hope y'all like it. But there's a little bit more. I'd actually drawn this about a month ago. It's on my art Instagram. And it's from the next day, February 13th. And that's when Leslie is blowing snow out of her hand. A lot of stuff happened in those 2 days, and I just thought I really wanted to cover it. And I hope you all like my art. Like and subscribe if you like it, and I'll definitely be making more of these. Ciao!